Okay, I've given all of you copies of the pictures of the smoke that is overwhelming us. We literally have the smell in our house. My husband and I have had a wood stove for 42 years, and you know, it's not that we're against wood stoves, but this one is, it's hazardous. My husband had open heart surgery in 2011. He is more susceptible to having more health issues because of this. We cannot go outside without the smoke just covering us. So all of these pictures, and this very first one right here is my bedroom window on the second floor of our home. That's not a cloud, that's smoke. And then on page, let's see, get a page number. On page 3, from the back view of our house, if you look right over here on the opposite side of the house, the smoke has gone over the house to the other side. It's where it has it goes over. One day I came home from work and I thought my house was on fire, but it was the smoke from the outdoor wood stove. I did talk with our neighbors because I've done research on it, and if the smokestack is extended properly, it has to be 2 feet above the highest roof of a residential area. And they did put a shorter stack on, another stack on it, but it's still not doing anything.
Okay.
And I know that we're in the warmer weather, but we've only had 2 weeks so far that we've not had smoke. So, you know, and then of course I gave a printout of some things I had researched. So
I'm sure that looking at that, and I will look over that more. So you say you have talked to the neighbor?
I did. I had sent Ashley Pryor a text to let her know that we were having issues with the smoke, that we were just overwhelmed with it. She called, we talked on the phone. She herself said that she'd been sick since they had the stove put in.
Okay.
But that, and then I told her about extending the smokestack, and that's when they did purchase one extension. So they are aware of it.
Brandon, I think that'd fall under the ordinance.
Yeah. I'll take a deep dive into it.
Brandon and the ordinance committee will start looking into that, and we'll see if we can set up a meeting with Ashley and Michael, and see if we can talk to them and see if we can come to a resolution and make sure that everything is up to standard.
Okay. Thank you.
And you said 2 feet above the roof?
It's in the printout here.
Yeah,
it says that,
under Virginia code.
right, it should be, if it's done properly, it should be 2 feet in a residential area for houses that are not being serviced by the wood stove. It's supposed to be 2 feet above the roof line of the nearest home.
Yeah, it's on the last page, highlighted. Says the chimney of any new outdoor wood furnace shall exceed at least 2 feet above the peak of any resident not served by the outdoor wood furnace located within 200 feet of such outdoor wood furnace.
And also, I forgot, this is referring to new wood stoves. They changed the code. The stove that is there currently is not up to code. It is not new. It does not meet the regulations. If someone were to check on it, it does not meet the regulations of outdoor wood stoves.
Actually, I think what they're talking about with that right there, they're saying a new wood stove would be, even if it was an old wood stove, it's new to the area. It came in new to the location.
Well, not,
so that would mean that would fall into this privy.
No, because if you have to read all of it, because it means they changed the codes, they changed the rules, and then in 2020 they went back and made some adjustments, but it said they were trying to get rid of all wood stoves that did not have regulations that were to better serve people, and so then they said that you are not supposed to put in a wood stove that is not a brand new purchase. And this one, it's not brand new.
Oh, I see the thing.
Yeah.
But we will
Okay.
we will address it.
Okay.
I'm on your side. I truly understand what you're coming from. You know, my wife takes headaches and everything too, so
Yeah.
the smoke gets to her, you know, even after we come off a fire call or something,
Right.
it pretty much gets to her, so. We will sit down and talk with them and look over, make sure we're on, you know, cross our Ts, dot our Is, and go from there.
Okay, thank you.
It's not gonna be an overnight
Oh, I know.
thing, but if you'll give me just a little bit of time, we'll work on it and get to the bottom of it.
Okay.